Welcome back.
Hello.
I have Abby here with me to share another fun plant classification lesson in the Kingdom Vegetalia work. And we've been talking a lot of the different features or characteristics that we classify or scientists classify plants by. And we started with Kingdom Vegetalia or Kingdom Plantae, which is the kingdom of plants, all plants. And we've talked about cryptogamy and phanerogamy, the hidden marriage and the visible marriage. And now we've been talking more about phanerogamy, and we've talked about the gymnosperms, or the plants that have naked seeds or seeds that are open to the environment, like we think of the ginkgo or pine trees and things like that, where the seeds are exposed or open. And today we're going to be talking about the next group, and the next group are called the Angiospermae or branch Angiospermae. And these ones are really cool. So angio comes from the Greek root meaning vessel or receptacle, and spermae is seed. So these plants have a vessel or a receptacle that holds the seed, which makes them different from the gymnospermae, because the gymnospermae were naked seeds, and the angiospermae are seeds in a vessel, or a vessel that contains the seeds. So we're going to go ahead and open up our Kingdom Vegetalia present here and see what we have inside. So when we open this up, we can see that within Kingdom Plantae, we have two divisions, cryptogamy and phanerogamy. I'm going to set that aside. And inside of phanerogamy, we have two branches. We have gymnospermae that we did last time, and angiospermae, which we're doing this time. Remember, angio comes from the Greek meaning vessel, and angio meaning vessel, and spermae meaning seed. So a vessel for the seed. Okay, here's a pretty flowers. A picture of those. Yes, these are the flowering plants, or the plants that have something that the seeds are inside of. So we can think of the gymnosperms as not non-flowering plants, and these ones as the flowering plants. I'm going to go ahead and read this little bit here to you. The angiospermae are all plants having the following characteristics in common. They possess seeds surrounded by protective tissue. They have flowers that may have one sex or two, meaning some of the plants, like we learned about that with gymnospermae, where some of the cones are female cones and some of the cones are male cones. The same thing is true here. Some of the flowers can be female and some of the flowers can be male. They may be woody or herbaceous plants. Most live on land, though some do live in water or are aquatic. And this branch is composed of two groups, or we further classify angiosperms into classes. And there's two classes, class Monocotylidone and Dichotomy. And we know those words, monocotylidone and dichotomy, from our seed studies. Monocotylidone is one cup-shaped hollow, or one place for the seed, and then a dichotomy has two, a cup-shaped hollow with two pieces. So that's pretty cool. So we've learned some of this already when we did our botany work. Okay, so here is this picture. This has, this looks like an amaryllis, and it looks like kind of like a sweet william or another type of plant like that, and some irises, and down here's a bean. So I hope you enjoy the slideshow while I read more about branch Angiospermae to you, and we'll see you on the other side. Branch Angiospermae. Angio comes from the Greek word agion, which means a receptacle, and the Greek word sperma, which means seed. Therefore, this branch represents plants which enclose their immature seeds, ovules, from the Latin ovum meaning egg, in a receptacle called an ovary, the place where eggs are kept. When the ovule is mature, it is called a seed and is either expelled or freed from the fruit, which is the mature ovary. A seed is a miniature plant surrounded by masses of food and enclosed in a skin that protects it. If a seed is put in the soil and the soil is watered, the miniature plant begins to grow. First, it sends out its roots, then the shoot. The shoot carries along the mass of food contained in the seed. This mass of food is in the form of one or more leaves, which are very thick with foodstuff. The little plant derives its nourishment from the shoot until it can begin to manufacture its own food. Some angiosperms give their seed one sac of food. Some give their seeds two sacs of food. That is why branch Angiospermae has been divided into two classes, the monocotyledon, the ones with 1 sac, and dicotyledon, the ones with 2 sacs. We hope you enjoyed looking at those beautiful pictures of all of the cool plants that are part of branch Angiospermae. What do you think, Abby? Are some of your favorites in there? Yeah. Okay. So next time, I can't wait to share with you more. So remember, Angiospermae is broken into classes. One class is Monocotylidone and one class is Dichotomy. And so next time we'll work with the Monocotylidone. Okay, we'll see you next. Oh, hold on. We got to put our present back together. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and tuck the Angiospermae back inside the envelope. Branch Angiospermae is part of division Phanerogamae. Division Phanerogamae belongs to Kingdom Plantae or Kingdom Vegetalia. All of the plants on Earth, all of the Earth plants, are all classified using Kingdom Plantae. We'll wrap this up and we will be excited to open it up next time and see what we learn about class Monocotylidone. Or is it class or is it family? Class. Yeah, class. And then the classes are divided into families. Classification is so much fun. I really like it. Okay, here's our present. It's waiting for us to do our next lesson next time. We'll see you then.